Pierre, did you break my fucking salad bowl?
I want to introduce you to a guy called Mac. He's an old British bloke and he lives in the countryside in the UK. So he's been posting YouTube videos, kind of vlog style videos for years now, and unfortunately he's never really got any views. No one likes his vlog videos.
Okay.
He doesn't really, he's an older chap, he doesn't really get
he's into
YouTube.
it.
He's into it, yeah, he's just having a crack. He kind of does
He's not
like...
stitching things, he's not...
Nah, there's no edits and there's no microphone. It's just him having a crack.
Doing his thing.
This is a bit of Mac.
It's Thursday night, back at 5 o'clock,
Good on you, Mac.
and it's a good night. The sun's out, it's nice and warm, so I've decided to go for go and do a car camp along at the beach.
A little car camp along at the beach from
Oh,
Mac. So-
I had
so
no idea what he was up to except for the beach bit there,
Yeah.
but a little car camp.
This is the
right.
kind of stuff that old Mac posts on
Huge.
YouTube. So most of his videos, posting for years, most of the videos have got 0, a couple have got 1 to 5 views, but
Lovely.
didn't matter, just kept posting, kept pressing on.
See, because he doesn't know many people who use the technology either,
Doesn't.
so it's not like
Doesn't
his
get it.
friends can jump
No.
on board. Yeah.
So what's happened? A guy by the name of Christian Keenan stumbled across these guys' videos and thought it needed a bit of love, so he's posted it to his TikTok and explained the situation, pretty much what I just told you. He went from yesterday having 0 subscribers to today, right now, 280,000
Oh,
subscribers.
there you go.
How good's that?
Go,
Do you reckon he
mates.
knows he's got
No, he does.
280,000?
He did
He
a video
does?
saying thank you, and then he can't
Oh,
believe
that's
it, and
so
what a
cute.
whirlwind this has been, little Mac.
Wow.
But everyone listens to this. Go and search him up right now. His YouTube channel is called Wander with Mac, and it's just little life
Wander
tips.
with Mac.
Wander
I
with
love
Mac,
it.
little camping tips, cooking
love
tips.
it.
One he just cooks
Oh,
a little
that's
taco.
so
I love this stuff. On your Mac.
Go Mac.
John Wick 5 is apparently officially in development. And this tells you everything you need to know. You know what John Wick 4 made at the box office?
Made a load.
$429 million. Now, that's not Super Mario money, but that's still good money, okay? And the key to this John Wick thing is every movie has made more money. It keeps making more and more and more money.
Usually the opposite.
Right.
For sequel.
Right. If part 4 had made $400 million, but part 2 made $800 million, part 3 made $600, then it's like, okay, even though it made $400 million, okay, we're good to end it. But if you go from like 50 million to 100 to 200 to 400, they're like, hey, we could stop the gravy train, but why?
Man, I always, like, when I talk to y'all, it's like unbelievable because I don't even know, y'all shit is like Greek mythology, bro. Like to us on the outside looking in, it's like that shit don't even seem real. Y'all like real superheroes.
Damn.
No.
Yes, for
Factual,
real.
yeah, it is.
Wow.
That is literally like reading Greek mythology.
Well, it's a lot of, well, of course, because I'm not going to say, let's say hip hop was in its early 20s at that point in stage. Still young, you know what I'm saying? But it like to fuck a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm out in these streets. I'm 20 years old. I'm finding out what life is about. So it was a lot more authenticity. When you heard records from the West Coast, you knew it was from the West Coast. You heard that sound. When we heard UGK, we knew that was down south. You know, it was a difference. And not taking anything away from the music nowadays, because whatever works. And I like some of the shit they be doing now, some of that turn up shit. But back then we had identities, and everybody was fighting for their own identity. Whereas it seems like now everyone's fighting for the same identity. Yeah, you know.
You think that hurts music, especially with this being our 50th anniversary? Because New York doesn't have a sound now.
No, that's going to spark the mind that changes everything. You know what I mean? That goes against the grain. Because, I mean, when Wu-Tang came out, where were we at in hip-hop, if you really think about it? It wasn't shiny suits, but we were in suits. And a lot of that attributed to wanting a seat at the table, where the R&B singers, in the R&B section, where the R&B singers were to basically put hip-hop on the radar and shit. Plus, it was hot. R&B mixed with hip-hop was hot. I mean, Puffy been using that for years. He took Mary J. Blige and said, well, maybe Andre, but I wasn't in the office, whatever. But they took Mary J. Blige and said, you know what? I hear these Kid Capri mixed tapes and shit, and they're doing fucking R&B songs, but he's mixing hip-hop beats up underneath it.
Blended.
Let's do that. Mary blows up. Okay, we got Biggie. Let's flip it the other way. We're going to take the R&B tracks and let him rhyme on those. Formula works. Either way is shit, but are we to say, fuck that hip-hop, fuck, because we were like, fuck that R&B shit. Fuck I that. But it worked. If it wasn't for that R&B shit, there wouldn't be All I Need.
That's right.
There wouldn't be a One More Chance. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Big Papa. Even Montel Jordan fucking this is how we do it, which is a direct bite of Slick Rick, if you ask me. Come on, right? Children's story.
Same tempo.
Bottom line. It's the bottom line.
What's the difference between biting and sampling?
It's not biting. I mean, then Biz Markie was biting all the old people with all the samples he had on his shit. I think it's homage in more ways than one, because a lot of these records we grew up listening to as children, so they resonate with us, as well as the audience that we came up with. So it makes sense.
Oh. He thought he was at Twickenham.
The time has come to find out which team is taking that home dressing room.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone's watching. Oh.
Because he's supposed to be there.
He thought he was at Twickenham.
I thought the wind.
It's crazy.
Oh! This is a big one. Yeah, lucky, bro.
Yeah, I checked.
His body was off his line there.
He came off his line earlier. No, we gotta do it again. We gotta run it back.
When you're ready. It's going over. Yeah!